The fluke bite this morning has been pretty slow, so I'm going to try to pedal backwards and see if I can hook onto some blues that we've been seeing on the fish finder. And just like that. Now, I normally wouldn't be doing this, especially in a channel that is this busy, but given that it is slack tide, the boats that are there aren't moving much. I mean, there's absolutely no drift. And before I did this, I made sure that there was nobody behind me and I keep my head on a swivel. So I didn't go the full length of the channel. As you can see here, I'm already hooked up, and so at some point I'm just gonna stay still and try to bring this fish in. So yeah, it's fairly embarrassing seeing myself make a lot of mistakes in this video. For one, I shouldn't be using this rod, but I don't have much of a choice given that I've decided to go pretty light today. And two, I'm certainly not going to try to use a net. The reasoning behind that is that I've destroyed many nets trying to land bluefish, and quite frankly, I don't really care too much about getting them on, but I do want to get my rig back, so trying to make sure that I get my stuff out of its mouth without having to sacrifice any of my equipment, including my hands. What you see me putting on there is lip glue, squid flavor. Normally it's something I put on the bucktail itself to give a little scent. In this particular case, I'm pretty sure it wasn't necessary because these guys are really aggressive. So, but yeah, I guess it's just a course of habit. Now, as you can see, it doesn't take me long to hook up again, but this is going to be part of the video that I feel is so embarrassing. I've done so many things wrong here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just, I underestimated the size of the fish that I've got on the hook, and I don't know why I was trying to muscle him back on. And yeah, I mean, wow. So at any point, so many things could have gone wrong here. I could have snapped my rod, right, and holding on to it like that is obviously not the right thing to be doing. And clearly I was also trying to avoid being hooked by the high-low rig, which is not a trolling setup. So that in itself right there is a big mistake. And now I'm trying to go ahead and get a hold of this fish, and yeah, it's a lot bigger than I anticipated, and I wanted to just calm down here for just a second so I can get a hold of it without getting gashed up. And so now I'm just observing here, trying to make sure I get a good grip under the gills here, so he could at the very least just chill for a minute while I wrestle the bucktail out of its mouth. Again, you see the tension there on that rod, and I'm doing this. Now at any point if this snaps, God knows where those hooks would have ended up. And man, again, it's so embarrassing, and you see me shaking my head there a little bit, realizing what I'm doing wrong. And on top of it, I finally get the bucktail out and realize that my plastic, or in this case his gulp, is still inside his mouth. I'm trying my best to preserve it, and look what I do here. What an idiot. Alright, well, lesson learned. So hopefully you guys don't make the same mistakes, and I'll catch you out there. Thanks for watching.